Hello, hello. My name is Delana Bonet, and I am a senior lead consultant. I've been with Jamberry about 2 years. I hit 2 years in August, and I'm really excited and a little bit nervous to be here today. Thank you so much, Christina, for inviting me to share one of my programs and ideas with everyone. Hopefully, this is something new that you can just gain some ideas from and maybe even implement in your own business. So, I am actually going to just do my presentation. That way I don't lose track and I don't forget if I told you something or not. But if you have any questions, please feel free to comment and I will respond to everyone as soon as I get off of the live, okay? So I'm going to talk about our purpose and then what the program is, how to implement it, and why you might want to try this in your own business. So the purpose for today is to kind of follow that theme with the Giving Project and be a blessing in your business. I know that I was a very selfish person before I found Jamberry, and Jamberry has really opened my heart and given me so many opportunities to bless the lives of others in ways that I never anticipated utilizing in a business, no less doing myself because just of who I was before I found Jamberry. And trust me, I'm a better person for Jamberry. So, what exactly is this awesome program? Okay. So what I started to do, a little over a year ago, it was September of 16. Hi Christina. Have to say hi to Christina. Okay. So, what I started doing a little over a year ago is I started doing a monthly fundraiser in my VIP group. And I use fundraiser loosely because it's sort of more of a program, a consistent program, than it is running a fundraiser like a party. So what we've done is chosen a nonprofit organization each month. We agree on it as VIPs and consultant, and then we donate 10% of our VIP sales to that nonprofit organization. So what this is really tapping into sort of two really awesome avenues. We always talk about how amazing cultivating our VIPs are, how it's really special to build those relationships with our VIPs and make them feel special. And then we also talk about fundraising being sort of this like really cool way to reach into a cold market, right? Because not only are people motivated in fundraisers, but you're meeting so many new people that are passionate about that cause that you might not meet otherwise. So the what, if you're just joining us, is a program for implementing a monthly sort of fundraiser program with your VIPs. How do I go about doing this? Okay, it's a fairly simple process, and I will post my outline for today on the comments when I get off so that you don't really have to take notes if you don't want to. But how? The first thing I did is I just posted in my VIP group. I just did a hey guys, how are you doing? I was wondering if I was going to donate money to a nonprofit organization, which one would you like me to donate to and why? And let me tell you something. This is a great engagement post because people are passionate about this. And not only that, but you're not asking them for anything. So they don't feel like you're not being salesy in any way. In fact, you're maybe doing them something for them and they feel really good about that. So they're going to comment and they're going to participate. So you start out with this amazing list of nonprofit organizations and causes that you know right off the bat your VIPs love and are passionate about and why they're passionate about it. So you take that list and you create a schedule. And you don't have to do it monthly like I do. You do whatever works best for you and your business. But I did it monthly. So let's say you take your list in the next couple of weeks, and then starting in January, you start with the Wounded Warrior Project. And then in February, it's not always a big organization. I have had so many VIPs come forward that are directly involved in nonprofit organizations, either on the board or co-founder, and things that I didn't know about them. So for example, I raised money for the Southeast Llama Rescue. I didn't know anything about llama rescue before that, but one of my VIP customers is directly involved in that organization and was very passionate about it. So you identify those organizations, set a schedule monthly, January, February, March, and you set which nonprofit you're going to donate to which month. Once you've done that, you have the opportunity to also book parties in addition to just doing that program within your VIP group. And what I mean by parties is a private fundraising event to supplement your VIP sales. So you offer that nominating VIP the opportunity to host that private event if they're super passionate about it. That might be an extra party that month that you didn't originally plan on. And again, most of these people are really passionate about it. So even if they're not the kind of VIP that would host a party just with their friends and family, they might be willing to host with their like fundraising buddies or their nonprofit buddies, because everyone in that organization is motivated, and a lot of the smaller organizations need the extra money. So they're going to be excited about that opportunity. So you offer them that private event option, and you might do that to supplement the VIP sales itself. Then what you do is you find a way to make it special. Okay, make that particular event stand out in some way. I personally do a lot of nail art studio work. So each month I coordinate with the organization. If it's a smaller organization, I can work directly one-on-one with somebody on the board and get permission to utilize their logo and create a nail art studio design for them, or a few. I usually do between 1 and 4. And then those particular designs are only available during that fundraiser or during that month or whatever the event, however long your event is. If you're not into the nail art studio, you can either find designers, there's a lot of us out there, and work with them, or find something else that's catalog related, but make it your own and make it special. So set a buy 3, get 1 free, which includes 4 different wrap designs, all in coordinating colors that match the colors of the nonprofit organization, for example. So let's say it's breast cancer awareness, find 4 gorgeous coordinating pink, white, silver wraps, put it in a bundle and make it special. Just put a title on it and name it, and then put, buy this bundle and get a mini toolkit for free, or whatever you do to make that particular item special just for this fundraiser, because you want people to feel like they can't get this kind of customer service or this particular item from anyone else. Okay? So you're making that event or that nonprofit stand out against everything else you have in the catalog and online. And then find a way to track your VIP sales. And this, depending on how you choose to do this event, could be simple or could be complicated. I personally put all of my extra VIP sales into my current parties to boost my current hostesses rewards. And they all know that I do this, and they all love it because I've probably done it for them before. So if you do that, you have to track outside of all of those private parties which of those orders are VIP orders, so that you know how much you're donating at the end of the month. If you don't do it that way and you want to do a separate event, just set up a separate event and all of those orders go into it, and then it's super easy to track at the end, whatever your party points are. That's how you can easily track how much you get to donate to the organization. And then, of course, you get to choose how much you donate. I personally do 10% at the end of every month. So, and I usually round up. So if it's like some odd $52.30, I just round it up to 55 and make it even. That's easy for me, easy for the nonprofit. And it's also easy to advertise. So let me run this down really quick. We got a list from our VIPs of nonprofits that they love. We then created a schedule for our monthly nonprofits, which one is going to be which month. We offered that nominating VIP the opportunity to host a private event in addition to just showing off in our VIP group. And then we utilized something special, either a nail art studio design or a bundle offer, just for that particular fundraiser or organization. Now, don't blow your VIPs up with this, okay? I start the month with just letting them know this is the organization of choice for the month, and this is the nail art studio design or bundle that I'm offering. And then I do a reminder about halfway through the month, and then at the very end of the month, so they get about 3 notifications throughout the month. And then, like the day or 2 after the month ends, I also notify them of how much money we raised and how much we donated. So they get a total of 3 to 5 posts pertaining to this particular program. Okay, so why do you want to do this? It may be kind of obvious. I've probably touched on all of it, but just in case you're wondering, from the business aspect, you're encouraging return customers and consistent sales. And that's exactly what we want. If you're not already doing a 12-month club, this is sort of a great way to incorporate something like that. This is like an addition to the 12-month club where you have something to like set every single month to look forward to and that your VIPs look forward to. So return consistent sales. You're reaching out into cold markets, whether you know it or not, because even if your VIP chooses not to host a private event, you're going to reach out into their cold market because they might share it with a friend, or they're going to wear that wrap and somebody's going to see it, and then they might put you in contact with that person. So you're always going to have the opportunity to reach into a cold market with something like this, even if it's not in the immediate or direct way. Okay, and then you get to feel good about your business, you guys. Like I said, I was a very, very selfish person before I found Jamboree. I thought I worked hard for my money and I deserve to keep it all to myself. And, the be a blessing and be generous values have really changed me and who I am and the purpose behind my business. So, I get to feel good know that I'm living the Army values. My customers feel good about shopping with me because they know that they're not just putting money in my pocket, but they're helping others and others that they are passionate about in the same way. And you get to be generous. So again, you choose how much you want to donate and you choose how much or how often you do this with your VIPs. So just a really quick recap. The purpose for today, we talked about how to be a blessing in your business on a monthly basis and tie this into Christina's giving project for the month. We talked about what this new program is, and that's implementing sort of a monthly fundraiser type program with your VIP customers, tying them in and learning more about them and donating money every month to nonprofit organizations or causes that are special and specific to your VIPs. So if you have any questions, I've seen some of your comments and I really, really appreciate all of them. You guys are so amazing. I'm like gonna get emotional here, but seriously, thank you so much. I will answer any questions that you posted as soon as I get off of here, and let's just say a prayer and thank you that my son was quiet for the whole time, you guys. Okay, thank you, Team Umizoomi. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. Thank you. Have a good day.